The city of Columbus is still dealing with the fallout of a ransomware attack. As the city searches for answers, they decided to take legal action against cybersecurity expert Connor Goodwolf.
Last week, a temporary restraining order was put in place against Goodwolf. This is to stop him from downloading any more data from the breach. A new judge has now been assigned to this case after Judge Noble recused herself, citing the Code of Judicial Conduct.
And tonight we are learning more about the people in charge at the Columbus Department of Technology.
The legal move to silence the whistleblower did not sit well with our viewers.
Because right now, I'm really upset. The city should not be going after Connor Goodwolf. What they need to be doing is going after whoever they have as their computer person who's supposed to be protecting us citizens and protecting the police.
The city has not made anyone from the Department of Technology available to talk about the attack.
Now, NBC4 Investigates Isabel Cleary is looking into who runs that department. So, Isabel, tell us, what have you learned?
So, Jen and Jared, the city's Department of Technology is made up of more than 180 employees. It's led by Director Sam Orth and two deputy directors, Pam O'Grady and Rick Wagner. I requested the personnel files for all three, looked through their LinkedIn profiles, and at information from the Buckeye Institute, a think tank that reports city employees' salaries, among many other things. Here's what I found. The Department of Technology is led by Director Sam Orth. He was hired in July 2016 with a salary of more than $150,000 per year and is paid close to $190,000 per year as of 2022, according to the Buckeye Institute. According to his LinkedIn profile, before coming to the city, Orth was a chief technology officer for an association that provides IT services to more than 900 school districts. He also has experience in IT on the state level. Orth is a part of the city's legal actions against cybersecurity expert Connor Goodwolf. He filed an affidavit as part of the city's restraining order to stop Goodwolf from accessing and downloading the city's data that was stolen. In it, Orth wrote, quote, "Only individuals willing to themselves navigate and interact with the criminal element on the dark web, who also have the computer expertise and tools necessary to download data from the dark web, would be able to do so." This is something all of our experts have disputed, one saying,
"It doesn't take any sophistication or vast technical knowledge to access that. It's as sophisticated as downloading an app on your phone."
Orth has two deputy directors. Rick Wagner oversees operations, including data and mapping, applications, infrastructure, and network. Wagner was hired in 2017 and received a raise in 2019 to just over $150,000 a year. As of 2022, the Buckeye Institute lists his salary as just over $165,000 a year. Wagner spent almost 12 years at the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation, working with data and technology infrastructure. He also worked at OSU as a system manager and developer/engineer. Deputy Director Pam O'Grady has had a 2-decade career with the city. In her role with the Department of Technology, she oversees planning and governance, including account and project management. She was hired into the Department of Technology in 2017 and came from Mayor Andrew Ginther's office as a senior executive assistant. Her file says she was hired at just under $150,000 a year. Now the Buckeye Institute lists her annual salary in 2022 at almost $175,000. Her background does not include technology. Her LinkedIn profile lists her former jobs with the city, including an assistant director of policy in the mayor's office and assistant director in the Department of Public Utilities. I reached out to the city multiple times asking for interviews with the leaders of the Department of Technology to ask about how their department is run and their expertise in the field, including dealing with cyber attacks. I was told they were not available. Jen?
Very interesting, Isabel. Thank you. For more on our in-depth reporting on the city hack led by Isabel Cleary, along with ways to protect your data, just scan the QR code on your screen.